Oh yeah, you tell me, how are you finding your results today?
They're okay. I mean, I'm relieved. I'm excited. Still trying to let it sink in. But
Yeah,
many thanks to you guys.
it's all the hard work you have put in. We are just the facilitators.
Of course, of course. But you guys, yeah, I mean, your facilitating was top notch. So it was different. You were
Yeah,
so
and you got
committed.
amazing percentage as well. So we are super proud of you. So we always used to say, or even you used to say that my applied clinical knowledge is,
Hello,
not
Chido.
so great.
Hi, Dr.
Yes,
Sana.
it's
Sorry I can't put my camera on because I'm in
okay, no
bed.
issue.
No
I will have
problem.
No
another
problem.
one. I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Yes, 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 yes.
Sure.
But thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate. I
So
mean,
Yeah.
it was, it was
Yeah, thank
different. You guys held, literally, you were holding our hands and spoon feeding us and just being there all the time. It makes a whole difference. Thank you very much.
yeah, so thank you for your kind words. At the end of the day, I know you guys have put in a lot of effort. You started going to the library as well for practicing, isn't it? Yeah, I
It
still
was,
remember.
yeah,
Yeah, so of course it's not like, it was, the result was there just by fluke. It definitely you have put in a lot of efforts there and you got amazing results. And I mean, this was your second attempt. So what was the
yes.
strategy you adopted? Tell our students who are going to appear for upcoming exams what strategy they have to adopt.
Um, so just consistency. Consistency is key. Of course, you start off struggling, but in the end, it all works out. So, not to give up. So, my first thing is don't give up. Keep putting all the effort. Listen because the mentors will give you all the nuggets. Sometimes getting feedback is hard, but
Yeah,
once you get past that and you actually acknowledge that you need to work on things and you try and work on it, it works out in the end.
yeah,
So yeah, and just working hard, like just being consistent, like putting your life off from, for us, it was like from January, we didn't have weekends because the classes were on weekends. So
yeah,
trying to balance all of that. I know we lead busy lives, but whenever you can, sometimes you can't join the class, but whenever you can, just join. And there were so many other classes that came afterwards. So you can also join and also connect with other people as well and learn from other people even beyond the class. So just hard work, and
yeah.
consistency and persistency and determination and not giving up.
Yeah. So consistency, being persistent, not giving up are the key strategies of Dr. Chido, who has cleared exam with amazing
Yeah.
results. And she is working in the UK. So even though whether you're working in the UK or you're outside the UK, exam is exam, right? we have
That's
to
right.
we have to treat it like an exam and we have to put in an effort. So this I want to highlight, this particular point is that the people who text me saying that we never worked in the NHS, we are not practicing in the UK. For the people who are already in the system, it's kind of cakewalk for them. No, everybody has
No.
to put in an efforts in here. So nobody is going to get through this exam without effort. So yeah, so what do you say about it?
Yeah, yeah, that is so true. You need to work really, really hard. Working in the UK is not a guarantee. Anyone can pass the exam. It's just a matter of getting the exam strategy and
Yes.
working really hard. That's all. Whether you're in the UK or whether you're in Zimbabwe, where I come from, if you've got the right exam strategy and the right tools, it makes a whole lot of a difference.
Made in UK, right?
No, she gave
Sorry?
it in Hong Kong.
No, no,
Hong
in
Kong. Okay,
Singapore.
okay.
In
Yeah, you
Singapore.
got it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
fair enough.
So yeah, irrespective of where they give the exam, the efforts has to
Mm.
be there. You have to put in an
It
effort. You
has
have
to
to
be
fight
similar
for
and
it. So did you fight for each station, like we told?
Yes, definitely, definitely. You have to fight for each station. That's the key.
Yeah.
So I remember Dr. Deepika would say, when the patient asks you questions, that's your lifeline. Use it. So for some reason, the patients were just asking questions. There's a tendency to try and brush it aside and go on with taking your history. But once the patient has asked your question, address that question because that's where the marks are, right?
And they're not
Instead
going to
of
repeat it. They're not
no,
going to
they're not
repeat
gonna.
it.
No, 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 no. So, like when I was practicing, I had a tendency of wanting to say, okay, can we get back to that later? Can we get back to that later? But no, don't be tempted to do that.
Yeah.
Address the patient's question and then leave whatever you wanted to ask. If the patient asks you a question, answer it, address it, finish it. If she asks you another one, answer it, address, finish, because that's where the marks are, not what you are thinking are where the marks are. The
Yes.
patient
Yeah,
knows where the marks are.
those are the solid marks.
Those are the solid
Mm,
questions.
exactly.
And guys, she's not here to chit chat with you. She's not your friend, you're meeting her
Mm,
over the cup of, coffee. She is asking questions
Yeah.
because she is asked to ask those questions to you. So people will think like, they take those questions very lightly, and they have their own agenda. Oh, I know this station, this is the recall, I will do this, this certain way. So it doesn't work like that. So do not dismiss their concerns, do not dismiss their questions, answer it on the
mm,
go, and do not follow the template like, oh, okay, I will do the intro
mm,
rapport, I will do the information gathering, then I'll come to the communication. It doesn't work like that. So will you agree with
mm.
that, Dr. Chido?
I agree. That 100%. That's right.
Yes. So you were
But
almost there,
I
we had a
appreciate that
mock
you
with, yeah, Dr. Sana, please
yeah,
go on.
yeah. The last time she had a mock, after that, even like from the first day of preparation, she was quite consistent with the classes. Even on some days, like she has to, I have to take my kids to the church, but still I have to
Mm,
join. So that's like the consistency was there from the day one. And even if she could not join her own batch, she would join some other batch for the same class. So she made sure that she did not miss any of the classes, and this was
mm.
really
I don't
this
think
take a
she
lot
ever
of
I don't think
from
she ever checked the batches, that is it for batch one or
yeah,
batch
she
two.
would come to the class.
If the
No, I
link pops
never.
up, I am there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she would
That's
come to
right.
the class and with any
Yeah,
batch, and she would be ready to present.
Yeah, she
So
was
yeah.
ready
that's
to
that
present.
takes a lot of effort, lot of courage, and
Mm,
definitely this was your key. I
Yeah,
think you
yeah,
really
that
did a
was the
good
key.
job.
She was flexible, and she was ready to take up the any task for that matter. And I feel she used to make a, she was ready to take up the any task for that matter. And I feel she used to make use of that class really well. She used to take home messages, like she used to read,
mm,
even whether she has read it or not, at least for the class, she used to be
mm.
there 100%. So that is something I was really exciting. So I was always missing her if she's not there in the class. So yeah, so that's a hell of, it was a journey almost for
Mm.
4 months. As you mentioned that you did not have any of your weekends for the
No,
last 12 weeks to 16 weeks because you were with us
no.
long course.
Mm,
Yeah, that's a effort that you have, taken out. So yeah, really,
mm.
really proud of you, my love. So anything
Thank
else
you.
you want to tell for the upcoming people? Any strategies that you adopted?
Um, I think, yeah, I think Dr. Deepika and Dr. Sana are just very committed. So it would be really a shame if you are not as committed because the teachers can be more committed than you. So be, I mean, Dr. Deepika will be up at 3 a.m. Then I'm like, Dr. Deepika, you're up at 3 a.m. What are you doing at 3 a.m.? Like, oh, I need to do all of this and all of that. And you're busy sleeping, but she's already passed the exam. Anyway, I'm saying this to say, um, they are they are really good, and also their material is really good. Because I think, yeah, if you go through all their things and listen to the feedback and put it into practice, I am sure 100% um, you will come out at the top. Yeah, and just determination and not to look down on yourself as well. Believe in yourself, um, put in the work, and then everything else will fall into place. And not to be discouraged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
But
Chido,
thank you very much, Dr. Deepika and
yeah,
Dr. Farma.
yeah.
I mean, I
We
can't
would
thank you
like
guys enough.
Yeah, you're
no, we
welcome.
would like to thank